Alright, hey everybody, Rylan here today with another video. I know it's been a while, but hopefully we'll have some more coming up soon. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Ark Survival Evolved, and I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite aspects of the game, the Wyverns. They came out in the new Scorched Earth update, and I highly recommend picking that up if you haven't yet. So let's get right into it. Each of these Wyverns has a different characteristic on their... Well, they all have different characteristics on their physical traits. So let's start off with the Fire Wyvern here. Kind of has a basic dragon-like looking head. They come typically in a reddish color. That's how they spawn. And okay, the next one we got is the Poison Wyvern. This one is a little bit different looking from the Fire one. Its head is a little bit has a little bit of like webbing inside of there. It also has some sharper teeth and a forked tongue if you can't see. Its head is also a little bit flatter. It kind of resembles a snake. Alright, and the last Wyvern is my personal favorite, the Lightning Wyvern. Its head is a little bit more angular, and it's got a bit of a different chin shape than the rest of them. And I think it's a really cool looking piece of meat here. Alright, so these things fly pretty nicely. Previously, the fastest way to get around in the game was an RG or a Pterodon. And if you got their speed characteristics going a little bit better, they'd be a little bit better flying. But it's, without using any sprint ability here, the Wyvern's flying decently fast, almost faster than a Pterodon on its sprint. And then when we use its sprint, we're going a little bit faster, and it's a really quick way to get around. So in terms of maneuverability, these guys don't make very sharp turns, but they make up for that with their speed and their power in a fight. Next thing to note about these guys is there a difference between all of them in terms of their abilities. They all have relatively the same thing, and they all have the same abilities except their left trigger ability, or I'm not sure what that is on PC, but their left trigger ability uses a different ranged attack for them, which have different abilities on target scene. Alright, so the first one we got is the Fire Wyvern here, and it has its ability is essentially it just sprays fire out in front of it in really no organized pattern and kind of incinerates everything in front of it. And it does an excellent job for I don't know, spray damage, crowd control if you're on a server, taking out multiple targets at once, and it's decently powerful. I can take down Turtle here no time flat, a couple pulls of it, and the turtles are down. Alright, the next one on the Poison Wyvern is it has like almost like a missile sort of attack. It fires like a poison missile straight at a target. Doesn't do as much damage as you'd want, but it leaves like a lasting poison effect on them for a little bit. So yeah, as you can see, I'm getting caught in the blast here, and it's dropping my health. Alright, my final one here is the Lightning Wyvern. It shoots a concentrated beam of electricity at its targets and does a good amount of damage for a sustained amount of time. Definitely great if you'd like to, if you could really focus down on a target. And in addition to their ranged abilities, all the Wyverns are able to pick up smaller dinos similar to their Quetzal and Pterosaur counterparts. Alright guys, and that was just a brief overview of the Ark Survival Evolved Wyverns. Highly recommend getting the Scorched Earth update so you can play them and just get in the game in general. Great game. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.